Oke, kita main Mafia Definitive Edition. Lanjutan, bukan lanjutan. Ini remake dari Mafia 1 yang dulu. Tapi sekarang grafiknya jadi lebih baik.
They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morello stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bills still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Makasih kudasai.
I'll see Ralphie about a car.
Okay, boss.
Lumayoi. Hai bos. Oke. Ini kita coba misi ya. Aja. Anjing grafiknya mantap banget.
Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago.
Yang air nih. Dari bayangan. Oke, kita coba misi.
Hey, just the guy. I saw this, and I thought of you.
Apa nih? Wah, Ju-Otoru.
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
They
Ju-Otoru.
don't count. Pointed at the target over there. Not at me, you moron.
Target ni Juni Mukero.
I killed guys for less time. Quit kidding around.
Gak ada pelurunya. Gimana? Oh ini.
Good posture, bang. Brain all up the walls. Okay, now show me a reload. I open the chamber and away you go. All right, last thing needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt. Good to go. And when shooting starts, get behind something and don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, the Frank and the boss, Vincenzo. To you. It's fair.
Mana sekarang?
Look, you guys need to be careful today, okay? I spoke to Biff. He said Morello's still bent since he lost the cars.
What's losing some motor?
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through. Reach inside. Easy.
And an afternoon to fix the window back up. Watch. And learn.
Anjay, gak pakai kunci. Oke, kita naik.
Come on, Tommy. Show me what if you need work
Hah,
on
gue juga bisa.
Where to come. Have a good day, fellas.
Kenapa? Ayo, kita jalan.
First we got Al. He runs a bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again? Seems so. That's too
Mana, Bos?
bad.
Pintu keluarnya di mana nih? Gak tau gua. Oh sini. Wah, maaf.
Each time you crash, you make little Ralphie cry.
Maaf. Gue skip. Salah anjing, ngapain? Harusnya gue ngendarain. Gak boleh di skip. Gue pengen lihat pemandangan kotanya padahal.
Watch what we do today, Tom.
Ulang.
When it goes smooth, it's a breeze.
Oh, ini langsung nyampe.
Sometimes you gotta think on your
salah gue malah pencet
just follow my
kiri.
lead.
Ntar deh. Oke.
Sam, Polly, how are you?
Joshua Doda.
How's little Julia?
Hai sini sure. Apaan tuh tadi? Oke.
So little now, she's turning into a pain in the ass, just like her grandma.
That's good to hear, Al. Real good. Now, you got any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No, nothing like that.
Okay.
Good. So you got the money.
I got it waiting in the back room.
Tommy'll get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Ganking out.
I know you never hold out on us, but it's good you worry. I mean,
Siapa ini?
we protect you.
Oi.
Where's the money?
Mana duitnya?
Voi ci succhiate il sangue.
It's on the table, brown
Oh, di situ. Mana duitnya? Hitung dulu, main ambil aja.
Lasciateci in pace.
Kalau kurang aja. Balik lagi nih.
I got it. See you next month, Al. Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
And give our best to your mom, huh?
It was a real pleasure meeting you.
Oke. Lanjut. Kita pakai mobil lagi sekarang ke rumah Noru. Oke, sekarang kita jalan ya, jangan di skip.
Okay.
Drive
Next up, we
skip
got
tuh,
old Eugene's
Genki.
place. China's store up on
Genki,
Tower.
drive skip.
You're not dead yet? Almost. Heard his nephew's taking
Ah!
over.
Hitung aja. Pemandangan kota, Mafia Definitive Edition.
His name's not Eugene.
Bangunannya ini tahun 1930
Usually
di
when we
Amerika.
leave towns, we don't wreck every car on the road. It's a rule we have.
Bangunannya coy,
Guy used to run
Style
this
of the
place
town.
down. His name's not Eugene.
Mobil-mobilnya,
But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we call him.
pantulan
He
cahayanya.
slammed his head into the
Astaga.
counter back in what, 27, I think. Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all. If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out.
Siap. Tuh, asap tadi ada asap. Ada Chinatown. Mana nih? Kiri. Ah! Astaga.
Holly's real delicate.
Ya, ada polisi kan? Tuh, bintang 1 gua. Sugino Shuking Basho ni Mukau. Bangke.
We got police coming.
Mana ada polisi? Kabur. Tahu. Udah, males banget gua kalau ketangkap. Goblok. Asapnya.
Get these flatfoot back.
Wah.
This is it. Looks like we lost him.
Go back to patrols. We'll get him next time.
I'll cover this one, Sam. You sure? Sure, I'm sure.
Itu polisinya langsung hilang, nggak perlu di-cheat. Emang ada cheatnya ini.
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. Just gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time.
Ada air.
Happy.
Tuh, ih, mantap banget tuh. Pantulan cahayanya.
Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting the squeeze on his tailor over the Holbrook. Guy ended up in a wheelchair.
Mataharinya di mobil. Iya, kena pantulan. Astaga, keren. Udah. Mana?
Here he comes.
He's a
Tazel.
fast worker.
Si Goto Gahaya udah. Oke.
Drive before the cop show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's
Jangan
nephew's
sampai
got
nabrak lagi nih.
next week.
Ntar
Some extra
ketangkap polisi.
besides.
Kan kalau lagi misi ketangkap polisi capek ya ngulangnya.
Yeah,
Cuma
that
bisa
seems
di
some
skip.
more blood. How much blood? And nothing he can't
Gue
scrub
lebih
out.
suka kayak gini nih.
Once he's back on his feet.
Kalau main game-game yang open world, kendaraan mobil, jalan-jalan, menikmati pemandangan kota.
Hear even more about Chinese nephew guys scrubbing their own blood out of shop counters.
Yeah, seems like it's not too hard.
Not hard. kind of not hard?
I don't know. Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me and Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal.
Mana?
You haven't seen
Bener
what
ya?
we do.
Kira
You
belok
haven't seen
kanan.
how we do it. Sam, I think you oughta... No, Polly. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground.
Motel
you
yung
gotta
kau.
say sorry, Tom.
Ayo, kita
Sorry,
menuju
yo.
motel.
I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got him! I could smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you
Belok
didn't.
kanan. Migi Magate.
When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain. Yeah, you did better than him anyways.
Ah.
Jesus, I hate it out of the city. You hate it most places. Yeah, but out here it's worse.
How come there's a place so far out of town on our books?
Out of town's the safest place for deals. The safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the things we do. We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy owes.
Itu dia pakai motor.
Big. Boss will
Yo,
be pissed.
tabrak.
Yeah, this place is a real earner.
Emang ada apa tahun 1930 motor?
Places that get you the most dough are the ones most people
Gokil.
can look at twice.
Tabrak
Just
ya.
recently, the motels had a new lease of life.
Gak bisa ketabrak. Oi.
The rum coming up from Cuba.
They drive it this far.
Oi.
Sure they do.
Ah.
That's how we
Salah.
sell it so expensive. Bill's Motel has gotten to be the place where crates get
Belok nih.
exchanged.
Jadi semoga belok juga.
He lets the other families use it
Anjir,
too.
dia lurus lagi. Gak bisa gue tabrak kan.
Sure. Plus it's
Wait.
fun enough away
Ah,
no one
motor.
cares. So long
Tabrak.
as everyone's happy, no one's gonna rock the boat.
Terus,
Anyone else starting to miss the side of streets and sidewalks?
You not one for the great outdoors, Polly?
He's not one for anything. Indoors, outdoors,
Tar lagi
in the
nyampe.
city, out of the city. I hate it out here. Like when we sit in the field doing some booze handover or something. It's always knee-deep in shit, and most times it's dark and cold as hell. That's why it's good we got you now, Tom. You can do all the jobs that Polly hates.
Well, happy to oblige.
lama ya. Nah,
Okay,
nyampe juga.
there it is. Finally.
Ini ya. Oh, ini ngisi gas dulu, bos.
Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Ngisi bensin, ngisi gas. Siap. No smoking. Alah ngerokok dibilang no smoking. Kineng. Anjing. Tembak.
I took one. Jesus Christ, Polly!
Jangan
Tell
reta.
Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Denzel, they're trying to beat information out of him.
I gotta get you to a doctor.
Ayo, yo ini ikan na ito harus ke rumah sakit.
Out of there.
Sonato de isamu apa? Wakata gambareo. Udah nih. Tuh. Senjata, cara ngeluarin senjata gimana anjing? Motel ini Hairu ho Mitsukeru. Oh. Ayo, kita harus menemukan cara masuk ke motel. Gak bisa anjing. Oh, ini dapat senjata bukan? Oi. Mampus lu. Wah, tahuan anjing. bisa, bos. Yo, anjing musiknya enak banget lagi. Kayak musik-musik action. Gimana cara masuknya ya? Dari atas. Oh, bisa toh.
I'll open you up, see you bleed. Get him.
Yuk. Reload. Ayo, peluru gue masih ada, bos. Pikir gue takut. Ayo. Sampai keluar. Kita harus ke bawah nih. Tapi ke bawah lihat mana, bos? Ayo lo. Saya pikir lo lebih cepat daripada tangan gua. Hah? Nah, lewat sini ternyata. Reload, anjing. Keren, asli keren. Udah beruang. Oi, darah gue tinggal dikit. Mana lo? Sini lo. Anjing, peluru gue tinggal dikit, darah gue tinggal setengah.
Sam, they really went to work on you, buddy.
Selamatin teman, ayo Tomodachi.
Come on.
Sekarang sudah, sekali siru.
You're tough as nails.
Jas. Kabur. Sampai Tayaro. Akan saya tangkap, akan saya kejar dan tangkap.
He's okay. Inside.
Then go get the money.
Yo, kejar ya. Anjing lo, itu duit gue ya. Gamos kamete gengking ubau. Wah, pelurunya infinity. Oh, bisa sambil nembak, bos. Ya, pelurunya infinity nih. Gengos kamaete, gengo ubau. Ayo. Anjay. Woi. Mampus lu. Ayo sini. Mampus lu. Ayo. Mana lo? Bisa apa lo, bos?
That was when I saw the cost. What it meant to be on the inside. I should have took off there and then.
Mana?
I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
Gitu doang toh. Kyapta Suryo Itsumo no Shigoto. Oi. Oke. Kira-kira gitu aja kali ya mainnya. Ntar gue pengen lanjut lagi nih. Bye.